time to roll out.
Hey guys, it's Jock of bashandslash.com. Welcome to World of Tanks yet again. This time we're on Karelia. I'm driving a KV-4, and as you can tell by the lovely graphics around me, we're already playing the 8.0 update. This 8.0 has brought us new graphics and new physics. You can fall off cliffs, you can push tanks a little bit better now, a little bit better physics, and the graphics are much more improved. Probably that was the biggest sort of dirty little secret World of Tanks had, was that the graphics were really rather poor, and it's a fun game to play, but the graphics, it was not much to look at. The eye candy in the after the 8.0 patch greatly improved. I love the textures, the subtlety of colors, just awesome. If you've got a decent video card and lots of video RAM, you're gonna love what you see in World of Tanks. And now there's really no reason why PC guys will want to avoid this game, I'll tell you, because it's pretty to look at right now. The KV-4 Tier 8 tank, I'm pretty much in a Tier 8 battle, Tier 8 all the way down to Tier 4 in this one. Our forces split mostly north, and a bunch of heavies south going on what looks like a I don't know, some sort of tour. I don't know where they're going. I'm gonna try to come up here on this cliff up here in the northeast. Usually the enemy comes up a road just in front of me here, and we're going to try to stop them. There's only me and I think a Type 59 somewhere around here. That's pretty much it, and we're going to be trying to hold off quite a lot of tanks as I see them rolling up. I see the T-25 and 3601 and an IS-6 as well. That's something to be feared. Looks like 3 tanks, but I'm betting that there's going to be a few more in tow. As I said, Tier 8 KV-4 under me, and I'm on my way to the ST1, which it's a hell of a long grind as I try to put one in a Panther 2 that I see way off in the distance. I took 300 HP off of him, but I get thwacked as well. As I said, trying to get the ST1, it's been a bad grind as I've got a T50 coming up from behind. Really, T50 making a little bit of a mistake there, backing out of the Type 59 and heading right towards me. Making the grind a little bit better has been the fact that I've gotten, as you can tell by that monstrous straw sticking out in front of my turret there, 107mm ZIS 24 Tier 9 gun. Last time I did a KV-4 video, I think I had the ZIS 6, which is the Tier 7 gun. I went from that to the 24. The 107, this is pretty much a fully upgraded gun, as is most of the systems on my tank. I got this Tier 9 gun, Tier 8 turret, Tier 9 engine, Tier 8 tracks, and a Tier 10 radio. I think the crew is at 100% on, and the 107mm 5.4 rate of fire, 227, 289, and 62 for the pen, but a whopping 320, 320, 420 for damage. And I don't know if you noticed that the IS-6 with the new physics just fell right off the cliff and is now wedged in the rocks just above me here, just taking itself completely out of the action. There's no way on earth it's going to get out of that crevasse, and that's pretty hilarious, actually. I've never seen that. IS-6, you can see him sort of jammed in there. He's jammed in there trying to do something, trying to point his gun out of the one little sort of vent that he has open to it, but he's lodged in there quite well. So I have like about four tanks above me. Right now, the IS-6, the T-32, and the T-25 are visible, so I'm guessing I'm going to get flanked very soon. I got to watch my left. But the IS-6, the Tier 8 IS-6, which is really the most dangerous tank of all the ones up there, the rest are looks like Tier 7s. The IS-6 just completely, I think, screwed the pooch there. And here comes a Tier 6 3601. Took out my track, but it's not doing it in any sort of its buddies are not really coordinating at all, and so it's kind of wasting itself there, and taking it out. KV-4, it's a very slow tank. I got to play it really differently than the other tanks that I play, because I like speedy, fast tanks. This thing can only do about 30 kilometers per hour, and it's got okay armor. It's got okay armor, as I see the T-25 plunging down over the cliff there, and I think the T-32 and the T-32 and the T-25 are going to do a sandwich job on me, because I see them both pincering, and these guys are trying to coordinate. Took the T-25 out. Hopefully the T-32 will see the T-25 in danger, for its sake, try to come over and help out. T-25 trying to do its best. As you can see, I mean, in a ram situation, I mean, the KV-4 is just a frickin' beast. The T-25 is almost dead. I've finally taken it out, and I look like the Nutella in a sandwich here right now. I'm going to try to extricate myself. Had a bit of damage to the tank, which I'm fixing, because I do have some repair kits. I'm gonna fix a few things, make sure there's no fire and all that kind of good stuff. So use the fire extinguisher. Now that I'm pushing the T-32 back uphill, this thing is a flippin' beast, and I'm pushing the T-32, which is a Tier 8 tank, pushing it right back uphill. And now turn the tables on the T-32. Here comes a Type 59 helping me out, and so much for the 32. And yet again, this is a perfect example. You got a beast of a tank. Yeah, I know it's going to cost you a little bit on the XP side and on the money side to get this 107mm, but I'll tell you, it's worth it. This thing is just awesome. Right now we're beating the enemy 1310. They really spent themselves trying to get up this particular hill up in the north. Didn't do so well in the south. We got our two tourists, two heavy tank tourists, coming back to help us. And I've got some folks tracking down the type or a Tier 7 somewhere. I think Type 59 is going to look for the Tier 7, and I've got the Tier 8 IS-6 here. Got 511 damage to go before I kill him. Here come the IS-6s and the IS-3. I could have used them on this hill. Anyway, while I kill off the IS-6, which literally just shot himself, just did about 75 damage to itself. Finally kill off the IS-6, and there we go. That's the end of the game. Beautiful graphics, beautiful terrain here, lovely physics. World of Tanks has really come into its own. I've been really enjoying the 8.0 update. See you soon as we bring you more action in World of Tanks. This is Jock from Bash and Slash. Take care, guys.